trying to reach the stars. Feel like I won't make it, everybody hating, don't wanna see me going hard. I've been being patient, knowing I'm a blow, one day they gon' know I'm a star. Search me up on Google, a musical artist. Then I hear what's gon' take a far. It's time to show them who we are.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you with more incredible college football 26 gameplay, proving to you that the fur shaders on the mascots this year, at least twice the quality as they were before. But that is what you want to focus on when playing this game because the gameplay is just so bad. The glitches, the bugs, we've seen them. More importantly, though, we've also known them through Madden. This is a Madden game issue. You see, all of a sudden, we have a bunch of players, no idea what to do, how to move. Let me ask you, with all this movement, the wear and tear system that they preached, how does that get impacted when you have players moving like this? I mean, it certainly should, but let's slow down. Let's take a look at what happens. And I want to praise, as I did last night, Clint, okay? We're going to call this player right here Clint. And I want you to look at the blocking masterclass Clint provides. Not only does he get a pancake block, he also blows out the knees of his own teammate. That's how dedicated Clint was to sealing this edge on the opposite side of the play. Fantastic stuff from our man Clint. But, as I said, I want you to watch this area right here. I want you to think about, again, the wear and tear. But I want you to notice the ball is actually going to shoot up from this animation, and it is going to go into the sky. The ball right now is suspended in air, and it is waiting to come back down. I'm going to highlight where the ball comes back down, but I want you to watch this player right here in the meantime. Again, how are we making these movements if we have injuries in our game? It doesn't make any sense. Now, as everyone is just kind of running into each other, where stamina certainly would be impacted, again, I want you to understand the ball, if you watch very carefully, is going to fall from right here. That is going to give the players instantly a target, animations, on the right-hand side of your screen to go get. And now you can see we are going to have player go over from Louisiana, and I want you to watch what's going to happen, because when we turn, okay, there are only two players from Navy. I'm going to point them out to you, as a matter of fact, but I also want you to just look at how many Louisiana players are there. This should effectively be a touchdown, but what happens is we have a unison of turning all at the same time for no reason. I understand some people say, oh, Ryan, that doesn't matter. The player went out of bounds. You don't know what you're talking about. In 1947, there was a preseason game between the Pittsburgh Popcorn and the Louisiana Lunch, and this exact same thing happened. I will say, the realistic aspect of this game is the coach, because if you're playing the game, you're watching the game, you are literally just bent over, either throwing up or trying to determine what in the world is going on with this awful football game. I am so glad I didn't sit here for the past 2 years and preach to you how this was not Madden. This was a totally different game. Nobody understood but them. It is the exact same game as Madden. It has the exact same flaws as Madden. And I will tell you, there is no way you thought I was going to do my finish, but I wasn't. There is no way that the NCAA team is going to be able to iron out these bugs in 2 or 3 years when the EA team has not been able to do it in 10 plus. Now, I will tell you, because of that, there is no way that I will not be back in the week with more commentary.